Hi everyone, this is Crystal Lee, aka the Clinician Coach, and today I'm talking about how to use formalized groups to help market your private practice. So when I talk about formalized groups, I'm talking about a different kind of networking, because a lot of times when you hear the word networking, you're thinking about going to an event where there's 50-ish people or maybe even more, and you're just kind of like schmoozing around with people, that kind of thing, and you're not really developing close relationships with people. So when I talk about networking groups or formalized groups, I'm talking about where you're meeting with people semi-regularly and actually building relationships with them over time. So there are some informal networking groups, like I belong to the Los Angeles County Psychological Association and I run our West Side group, so that is a regular group that meets, but it's a little more informal where you don't have to come every single time. You're not expected to bring referrals for people and stuff like that. And then there are more like professional networking groups like a BNI, business networking something, where you actually pay in money, you meet on a regular basis, and you're expected to bring referrals for other people. And there's only one person per profession, so there can only be like one therapist in the group. So you're not like competing with other therapists. So there are definitely benefits to doing groups like that, informal or formalized networking groups, because there's a regularity in meeting and really a chance to actually build relationships. Because I think what people forget about networking is really just relationship building. If someone doesn't like, know, and trust you, they're not going to send a referral to you. And how do you build trust in meeting someone one time at some giant event? You really can't. And then on the other side, there's more of a clinical kind of networking where it's a consultation group. Most people don't think of consultation groups as networking, but because it's more like clinical leaning, you're talking about cases and brainstorming and things like that. But it definitely is a networking opportunity because it's a place where you're going to be meeting with people regularly. You're going to be talking and building trust with them through talking about your cases. So I've known some people who've joined consultation groups and really have built up their practice just from being in those consultation groups, because people really got to know how they think about cases and approach cases and really kind of wow people with their clinical skills, but also their openness, non-defensiveness, all of that. So when you think about networking, I want you to kind of ditch the old definition of networking and consider doing these more formalized networking groups or consultation groups. If you belong to any of those, drop a comment below and let us know what's out there. All right, thanks, bye.